Hi there, it's Shell, and today we are making some risotto, which I haven't really made a lot of, but I had some mushrooms, and when I opened the package of mushrooms it said mushroom risotto. So I have my pressure cooker. It's kind of like an Instapot. Let me see if I can show you. Here's all the stuff on it. I'll link this below. I have it on the Saute button right now, and we're going to add some butter in here and some onions and stuff. So, thought I'd bring you guys along.
You want real butter or yours?
I'm going to go ahead and use real butter, I think.
Well, I know.
Clint melted his butter in the microwave this morning. So I'm just going to guess a couple of tablespoons. Sorry, it's so bright right there. So just about 2 tablespoons or so. We're going to let that melt, and then we're going to add some onion to this. So I did get some onion. Clint had he chops quite a bit up for us, like the beginning of the week. And it says a medium onion. I'm just going to add all of this.
Yeah.
It's going to be like, well, it's 2 cups, and then that's usually doubled, so about 4 cups of rice. So I am good with that. I love onion.
Oh,
And we're just going to saute this up until it gets a little bit soft and translucent. So this, I mean, typically when you make risotto, you make it on the stovetop, and you end up cooking it like for 45 minutes. And like every 15 minutes you're adding more hot stock and cooking it down into your rice. But they said this is going to be good, so like I said, I've only made it once. So I'm just going to let that cook, and when it's translucent, I'll pick up from there. Of garlic. We like garlic, so just taking some out. What I think we would like, so we're probably a good, 2 teaspoons or so. You don't want that to cook too long. And I'm going to go ahead and add my mushrooms here. Clint chopped these up roughly. Oh, that smells so good, guys. That was portobello, like the baby portobello mushrooms. And then it also calls for a little bit of thyme. This is a recipe I saw on Pinterest, and I just kind of looked up one, how to do it quickly instead of spending that 45 minutes. We love thyme. If you don't like thyme, think about something else you could do to season it with. Some people prefer rosemary. You could put that in there. Even just parsley or something. So, and then I'm going to use 2 cups of Arborio rice. Arborio rice. And we're going to get this all good and toasty. So yeah, I saw something similar on the internet, and it's kind of using the same stuff. I'm just adapting it for my Insta pot, or my pressure cooker. So, 2 cups of rice. And we love leftovers, so if we don't eat them, I'll freeze them. And on the stove, I do have 4 cups or a quart of turkey stock warming. Oh, this smells so good, guys. And the best part, when you put the lid on, 5 minutes is all it takes to cook. So I'm going to let that brown up for a little bit. So I think did it turn off my saute? Okay. I had to turn it back on saute. It looked like it had turned off. It turns off after 5 minutes, I guess, of sauteing. I don't use that a lot, but I put it on there like to thicken. You know, I do use the saute occasionally. And I love that this is a 1-pot meal other than heating your broth. Oh, hon, it looks so yummy. Now I am just browning the rice. Give it some. Do what, huh?
Smells really good. So if you want some?
Yeah, I'm cooking beef tips to go with this. So, I wanted something different besides plain white rice or plain brown rice or potatoes. A couple more minutes and we'll see where it goes. Okay, and here it calls for dry white wine. We don't have any white wine. So here is some turkey broth we had earlier this week. I am just going to, it just said cook it about 2 minutes and it's already been 3. Just a little bit. That's going to help us deglaze the pan. Get up all those yummy bits. I love my pressure cooker. It's my favorite thing. I use them until they pretty much die, and then I immediately buy another one because I won't be without one. Okay, turn off the saute button. And see all those bits and pieces came off the bottom, so that's cool. And then we're going to put in our 4 cups or our quart of broth. So since we can our own, we always have broth, so that's awesome. Go ahead and wash all those bits and pieces off. Stir it up, then we're going to lock it and put it on 5 minutes. And that's all it takes for this. Isn't that awesome? So, if you're in a hurry and you want some risotto, then you just make sure it's closed. And I'm going to put it on rice and take it down to 5 minutes. Okay. And then make sure it's locked. It's going to build up the steam, and then that is going to be done. So, okay guys, here it is. Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
Boy, those puffed out pretty good.
Oh, look at that. I'm going to try it. I just want to verify that my
Rice isn't.
rice is done. I have to give them my thing.
It's good.
Okay guys, we're going to go ahead and add Parmesan cheese.
That's really good.
Clint tried it and he said it is done. So I was just kind of concerned that this is frozen, but you know, it's not going to bring down the temperature that much, I don't think. And it's really tiny grates. That's one reason too. I knew I had everything in the house for this. Oh, doesn't that look wonderful? So excited to eat supper. So let's put some in a bowl for you guys to see. What do you guys think? So I'm going to go ahead and, I'm sure that's all melted by now, and get this plated up. Just so you guys can see that. Let's get some more mushrooms on there. Oh, that looks so good. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this a try. And be sure and give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye guys. Thank you for visiting. Tuck things.